Hey guys, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac head-to-head. My name is Green, and with me, as always, is my co-host and bitter rival Zen, just barely hanging in there. Hopefully his window won't randomly full screen or something.
It's going well, except for this. It's so weird, guys. Like, when I walked into the item room to set up this run using Cheat Engine, it just randomly went to full screen. It's like a poltergeist. Yeah. It's like the ghost in the machine, man, I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's madness. Is like, window will randomly reset to the main screen and shit like that. But anyway, hopefully that won't happen in this run. So for today's challenge, we are starting off with the Necronomicon, as well as all of the charge, augmenting abilities. We got the habit, the 9-volt, as well as the battery. So we're just going to be spamming Necronomicons like crazy. This will probably be a fairly easy run, but you know, where it's balanced in that we have to beat the other person. So yeah, should be interesting.
Yep, hit the books.
Yep. So are you ready to get going? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Here we go. And no item restrictions either, and I think we should probably go to, like, what do you think? Satan or Isaac? Or...
Satan or Isaac. I mean, we could go to Isaac. I don't think we haven't had a race in a while in which we went all the way to Isaac, so we could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. We could probably even do the chest, I would imagine.
Okay, the whole point of this run is to do Necronomicon, so why am I not using it? I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't seen any enemies yet, oddly enough.
Ah, a key. Perfect.
And also, you know what? I should probably...
Okay, I got a quarter. Hey! Oh, no. Damn it, it's the Book of Revelations. Not much point in doing that.
Yeah, not allowed to switch out the spacebar item in this run.
That's the only rule. That's a pity. I found a quarter right away, so I was thinking, hey, early shop. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Hey, then there'll be the next shop, so that's definitely a good thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Now... Oh yeah, there's no devil on the first floor. I keep forgetting that fact. I don't know why. So I might as well... What should I do here? See... That's... I do not have a charge on my... Oh, there we go. Now we have a charge on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the curse room to charge my Nun's habit. Or charge my Necronomicon and then go fight the boss with it.
Some meta strats there.
Tail. Do I want it at this point in time? Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's take it. Guppy's tail in the curse room. Okay, there's not much point in doing that. I think I'm going to use the bomb to get into the secret room. There we go from there. Kind of slow out the gate today, but I'm going to try to speed it up after this floor. It's a lot of money.
Yeah, tons of money apparently. Wish I got a quarter.
I know, right?
You get an early compass, that could be a really big advantage for you.
Okay, Duke of Flies. Okay, wow. It's pretty good against the Duke of Flies. I can definitely see that this is not going to be as nice later on though. I don't know, I haven't played around in Necronomicon a lot. So
it's a pretty powerful item. It's not so fantastic on bosses.
Oh, okay.
But just for general rooms, it can really speed you up a lot and get you through some of the more difficult rooms.
I got hit by one of the flies, so I used it to just destroy him. That works.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but generally, yeah, I don't really play around in Necronomicon. It's not a good idea, you know. I mean, I have a job. I don't want to summon demons by accident into my house.
Yeah, your boss would hate it.
Yep. It's just gone all of a sudden. What happened? Okay, let's use this. Bad gas, do not want. And I'm pretty sure I'll find a heart on the next floor somewhere, so I'm not even going to spend the time to go recover a heart. Let's see what the shop has. The ladder, I'll just buy that for sure.
Come on, 2 of spades. 2 of clubs. Come on, you were so close. I didn't get any keys this floor. Got 2 spacebar items out of the devil room, so that is shitty.
This actually is a pretty good item.
Yeah, it's really powerful. It kills most normal enemies in one hit. I just killed a whole Larry Jr. fight in one hit as well. Yeah.
Okay, destroy all the things. It's too bad I don't have my Necronomicon in this room. Could try to do a Necronomicon like speed run, see how fast. Like if I had infinite. Well, if I had infinite power Necronomicon, it's basically walking through all the doors. So that's how powerful the item is.
Yeah, exactly. With infinite power, you could you'd spam down bosses pretty quickly as well. So there would be literally no challenge in that. People have actually suggested that to me, like, how about infinite item power Necronomicon or infinite item power like Mighty Little Unicorn? It's like, well, you know, that's not really a challenge run. That is just not a game anymore.
I did do the infinite power pinking shears one, and I just did it out of amusement. It was way too powerful.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you did it too, right? Did you? I can't remember now.
I did one that was similar to this with all the charging items.
No.
So it wasn't quite as powerful.
Get out of my face, Famine. So, what did you think about the interview with Northern Lion and Edmund Macmillan?
Oh, that was really cool,
wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the mystery man idea that he posited.
Okay, so yeah, why don't you describe it? Because I was kind of halfway working at the same time listening, so I wasn't paying too much attention during that part.
Okay, so yeah, the idea was like he was looking at cheat engine runs. He was like, how can I integrate that into the game with kind of also, you know, an incentive to the player, because, you know, cheat engine runs are kind of something that we do for our own amusement and fulfillment. It's not something that the game, you know, checks. So he was wondering how to integrate that in a balanced way, and his idea was every time you beat Mom, you get the ability to randomly generate a character, essentially. So it will like randomize the stats and give you a certain number of random items. Right. Every time you use that, so you can be super powerful with that, or, you know, not very powerful at all, depending upon what you get.
Oh,
and
yeah, what's up?
So, I was just gonna say it is, you know, limited in that way that, you know, you can't do it unless you have one of those tickets from the Mom fight, essentially.
Well, I'll tell you something though before you go on there. I hit a pretty significant speed bump here. I ran into the Fallen. Oh, not into the Fallen, goodness me, into Krampus actually.
Yep.
So,
meanwhile, I picked up Spirit of the Night in the Devil Room and then teleported back into the Devil Room from the Curse Room. Thanks. Yeah, I would have liked to pick up the Pact, but I didn't quite have enough heart containers for that.
Okay. Now, I will say, just for full context, for those of you who somehow don't know after watching like hundreds of hours of The Binding of Isaac, Edmund Macmillan is one of the creators of The Binding of Isaac with his colleague, the programmer whose name is Florian himself. And Northern Lion did a pretty extensive, almost 2-hour long interview or more with him a couple of days ago, talking about...
Yeah, when this comes out, it will have been nearly a week ago,
I think so, yeah, that's right.
I highly recommend checking that out. Really interesting stuff about the upcoming Binding of Isaac Rebirth, if you haven't heard about that somehow.
Yeah, and he also talked a lot about just, you know, Binding of Isaac and Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb in general.
Yeah, just tons of really good information about how he feels about the game and how the game developed and how they're working on the new expansion. Just all kinds of stuff, and some exclusive information you wouldn't have expected to get.
I think I'm going to rush, actually. I was thinking of exploring the rest of the floor, but I got so behind that there's no way I need to rush at this point in time. But yeah, I think the most interesting thing, well, one of the biggest changes that he talked about is that he's going to limit the amount of health that we will have as players. That's going to be a big change for our styles.
Yeah, no spirit hearts off the edge of the screen. Though, to be honest with you, like, if I'm to the point where I can generate hearts off the screen, I usually don't need them anyway. So I'm not sure how extensive that change is going to be.
That's true.
But, yeah, I could see it being good for balance, for sure.
See, what else did he talk about? He said Wiggle Worm's going to be a trinket from now on. So,
yeah. Which I think is really good.
Change.
Yeah, because then you can get rid of it. You can only use it when it's, you know, something that will.
Okay, so I died. I don't know what it is today. I'm just completely out of it. But I'm going to replay. I'm going to add everything, I guess.
Yeah, battery, nuns have it. Here, I'll pause for you.
Thank you.
And we're back.
Yep, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what it is. I was just really out of it just now, but now I really have to work very hard to catch up. Okay.
Yeah, it's a surprising run to die on.
I
what
don't
happened
know.
to you?
I don't know. I got smashed by a bunch of globins, and I hadn't taken any health up, so I was wandering around with only a half heart, and then just a single blow would did me in there. Yeah, those globins, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
So I gotta get it together. But yeah, certainly looking forward to the fact that that Wiggle Worm is just going to be a trinket now. That's definitely something that's great. Although I don't run into Wiggle Worm that often in the game by itself.
Yeah, I don't. But like, yeah, it makes it more of a viable option, I think, because you know, if it's only a trinket, then you don't have to worry about like having to hold on to it forever if you decide to pick it up. So you can try it out with different loadouts, because I'm sure there are configurations that work fine with Wiggle Worm. Like for example, I think Quad Shot works pretty well with it. But it's one of those things where you just see Wiggle Worm and you're instantly like, well, this is gonna fuck my run up forever. So people tend to try it less than maybe they should even.
And let's see, what else did he talk about? Well, I mean, it was a really long interview, so he talked about all kinds of things. I think he did say that the platforms are going to include Steam and Mac and everywhere that he and all the publishers try to get it on.
Yeah, they're just still shopping it around right now. He really wants it on 3DS.
Mm-hmm.
He's been talking about that for a long time.
I would like that, actually. I would actually cover that using my 3DS.
Yeah, that would be really cool. If I owned a 3DS, I would probably play it on it. Because I think it's a great game for, you know, portable, I think. It's really designed in a way that works well with that type of gameplay.
Let's try this thing. Alright, now. Haven't found a single landmark yet in this floor, except in the shop, which is very annoying. Seller exit. Oh god. Okay, what do we have down here? Single champion smiley guy, or not so smiley guy. What's a champion smiley
not
guy?
So smiley
What's
guy.
a champion, like a champion frowner or something? Ah! Good!
What is it? What is a smiley guy? I'm not sure what you're talking
They
about.
chase you around. They and that
Not
they're not Globins. They're just
just the
yeah,
dudes.
just the dudes. Yes.
Yeah, their heads
Yep,
pop
exactly.
off, right? I don't know. Are they not smiling when they're champions? I've never.
Well,
really
some of them are smiling, and some of them are not. The ones that are not smiling are a lot more aggressive.
Huh. I can't really. I'm sure I would know it if I looked at
Yeah.
it, but you know, my internal vision of the game doesn't really include that. Interesting.
Wow, this is a really weird layout for the Cellar Exo. I haven't found a single item room yet. And Pink Widow, leave me alone, bro. Sis. Okay. Bro sis, yes. Yes, the best of both worlds. Get out of here. Okay.
And I took the fat odd mushroom and ended up a little bit slower than I would like.
Yeah.
Just hobbling through the floors.
I can still catch up. Maybe.
Yeah. What else? What else is really making me slow? I'm not really. Oops, that was the wrong button. Oh, the box, of course.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
the
that's right. I
box
forgot
makes me
about
slower
that
as well.
I always forget that.
So I'm quite slow at this point. Yeah, me too. It's something you don't think about, but it is indeed a speed down.
Should I want to explore the rest of the floor before finding Pin? I think I could have Necronomicon the hell out of him. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you get hit on him, then you can use the Necronomicon again. My strategy so far has been use the Necronomicon every single time it's off cooldown. Because, you know, if I'm in a situation where I really need it, usually one hit is enough to bring it off cooldown.
Yeah, actually
anyway.
there I deliberately let myself get hit by Pin so that I could just finish him up right away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah,
meta
pro
strats.
strats!
Taking damage
YOLO
on
pro
purpose.
strats.
Ooh, got an Emperor card.
Yeah, I
That'll be
had one
nice
just now
for
until I
the
foolishly
Cathedral.
lost it all.
Ah.
Okay, destroy that guy. Let's try this guy. Get over here. Okay, 2 item rooms, please. Turn the game around for me. Dead Sea Scrolls, that's not going to do it. And let's just use the Dead Sea Scrolls, why not? The Hangman. Okay, that was kind of useless. And I was hoping it would give me, I don't know what it could give me. Book of Revelations maybe? That would be good. Unicorn Horn. So 2 spacebar items right off the bat. I'm sure glad I wasted my time to come out here.
Wait, did you say Book of Revelations would be
No,
useful?
I said that if I had the Dead Sea Scrolls. It used the deck of card effect. I was thinking, yeah, you know, if that had given me the Book of Revelations effect instead, that would be much more useful.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yep.
Oh god, it's bloat.
Bloat. Well,
on the bright side, I'm sure I'll get plenty of Necronomicon charges.
I was going
in
to
this
say.
fight. They don't even do that much to him. It's probably like 10% of his health.
Yeah.
It's not good.
That's still something though.
Yeah.
That's unusual. Beginning room was a dead end. Oh. Okay. Hopefully I can find the treasure room real quick here. bombs for keys. I'll pass on that for now. Hey, it's the very rare clothy type. The jelly bean one that shoots in 8 directions. Yeah, Edmund Macmillan was talking about that too, wasn't he?
He was actually, yeah. He was saying he liked really rare mobs and events, so the game feels, you can always feel like there's something you might not have seen in the game. Which is effective for the first like 100 hours or so, and then you really have to.
Yeah, that's true. But even then, though, I was going to say.
Yeah, even then, nowadays you can go that long easily without seeing like the dead dove, for example. Oh, here's Krampus.
So it is to me kind of even. So I mean, the way I reacted just now, when I saw, I said, "Hey, I haven't seen you for a while." It's kind of like meeting an old friend almost.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's just one of those unusual happenstances.
Yeah. So even when everyone discovers everything there is about the Binding of Isaac, it will be still kind of cool to just run into them once in a while.
Yeah, the other thing I'm really excited about is that he wants to put in secrets so obscure that it will take the whole internet a week to
I know,
find them.
a whole week.
I really like that idea.
I can't wait. Actually, I really can't wait until Rebirth comes out, man.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna totally rejuvenate Isaac.
It's that sense of discovery, like he said. That's one of the things that really kept me playing during the first few weeks of Wrath of the Lamb.
Yeah, totally. And like Northern Lion was touching on this as well. Like for somebody doing a series on Isaac, it's such a relief to like be in a situation where nobody really knows better than you, because everybody's discovering things together.
Right.
So it's more of a collaborative thing and less of a people like to boss you around when you play video games on the internet a lot of the time. But he's right. Like when I first started my Wrath of the Lamb series on the day of, everybody was just having fun discovering things too, because a lot of people hadn't even seen the things that I was seeing in my Let's Play yet, because it was just all so new and fresh and exciting. And it's a totally different feel now, not necessarily a terrible feeling, but definitely a different one, to where everybody kind of knows everything and we're all like competing to have the best strategy. Well, not competing is the wrong word. But people like to challenge what I'm doing with their own superior strategies and stuff like that.
Well, that's
because everybody knows what every item is and so forth.
That's 3 rooms in a row of a crappy spacebar item. I will, in fact, fight the mob trap room for the skeleton key, because I can always use my Necronomicon to make things faster.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, well, I just picked up the compass, so that's going to be pretty nice.
Okay, well, I was going to say also that I forgot what I was going to say. It was also related to the fact to discovering items in the Binding of Isaac. I get the feeling Mutagenics is going to be somewhat the same way because of all the randomization that's going on. So I'm looking.
Yeah, that'll be really interesting. I can't wait.
Looking forward to that whenever that comes out. And Edmund Macmillan did say that the Binding of Isaac is going to be coming out, or Rebirth, he hopes will come out at the end of the year.
Yeah, that would be very nice. But with indie projects like this, it's not surprising to see them take, maybe a little bit longer than the projected time scale. So I wouldn't be surprised to see it take, into maybe a year from now or a little bit less.
And isn't the developer known for being kind of slow anyway?
Is he? I don't really know anything about it. He did Penny Arcade stuff,
did he?
right? I think. No. Sorry, he did like
VGV, I think that's it.
Stuff along those lines. Yeah, I don't know who did the Penny Arcade stuff. Who did something recently? Yeah, did he have another project he was working on recently? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what Z-Boy is up to nowadays.
Yeah, I seem to remember him doing something else, but anyway, neither here nor there.
Well, that's 4 spacebar items in a row, so that's fantastic.
That sucks. Yeah, it's because of all our passives. Like I don't know if you've heard about this, but people have torn apart the Isaac code, and there's a line for like the more passive items you have, the higher your chance of getting a spacebar item rather than passive.
Okay, well that would make sense.
Yeah, so that's why on a lot of cheat engine runs you just see spacebar item after spacebar item, because we already have 5 or 6 passives. Holistically.
Okay, Fallen. Oh god, get out of my face, Fallen. Fallen, no. Okay. There's talk of bringing Rebirth to iPad and the iPhone as well, and I have no idea how that's going to work.
There's no way, man. I totally agree with Edmund on this one. That's insanity.
There is a kind of sort of Isaac clone on a ripoff on the iPhone. I forget what it's called. It's like Evil House or House of Dead something or something along those lines. And I tried playing it. It didn't feel very good to me.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, how did they distinguish moving and shooting?
Virtual D-pads. Oh, thanks,
yeah.
Fallen, for the
Those
shovel.
are always really terrible. Oh, that sucks.
Wow. Yep. Ah, yes, the pink glitch. It's one of those days for me.
Perfect. Yeah.
Man, shouldn't have died that first death. You know, I just wasn't paying attention, and then I just died. And now the game's deciding to punish me for that. Because I had a few things going for me there. I had the Emperor card.
Yeah, that sucks.
But
man.
I have encountered every single speed bump I can think of so far in this run, including a fight with campers, which you also encountered as well. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I still don't know if I would consider it a speed bump just because the extra damage
That's
is so
true.
nice. Though I mean we are using the Necronomicon as
Yep.
well, so you know it's a balance for sure.
Let's see. Okay, we are in the depths, so
Ooh. Yeah, I'll take Brimstone.
Brimstone is nice. As I
Yeah,
found
I'll go
out
with
last
that.
time. Oh god, I'm on half heart again. Please don't die again. It would be I'm following one of my better performances and one of my poorest performances.
Ah, that sucks.
Okay. Oh, so hard! Thank you, game. Just in time to save me. Okay. Let's grab 2 bombs. What do we have in here? Oh, Globins, no! Globins, you did me in last time. You're not going to be doing me in this time. We'll destroy all the Globins. There we go. Okay, take a bomb. And what do we have in here? Scallops! Lots and lots of scallops. I wish. Haven't eaten scallops in like, well, it's expensive to eat out and eat scallops.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had scallops since like I probably had them at a wedding like 5 years ago
Yep.
or something. They're good
Yep.
though.
Hey, it's Judgment. I don't really have the money for you. 4 cents.
And I didn't have money this whole game until like suddenly in the Necropolis Part 1 I started accumulating funds and now I have like 45 cents and nothing to spend it on.
Yep. Let's have a look in here for... Ah, best friend, of course. So that's what, 6 spaceball items in a row?
Yeah, that sucks.
Okay, including one from the Fallen. What was it? Oh yeah, it was the shovel. That's right. Ah, worm, no! Leave me alone! Okay, get out. There we go. Let's see. Ooh. Let's perhaps find a shop. Or perhaps give all my money to Judgment. I'd say give it to the shop. Unless it's greed. It might be greed. Hope not. Okay, let's try all these guys. Thank goodness for the Necronomicon. You probably wouldn't stand a chance without it, actually. Okay.
I just... Oh
What's
my
up?
god. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. My Isaac save is all fucked up. I just got a chest at the end of Mom's Heart, and I have Platinum God. Yeah, good, I unlocked Judas, thanks.
What? I'm sorry, I got distracted there. What's... you got it? What?
I just unlocked Judas.
Oh. Okay.
Yes.
So...
God damn it.
in that case, is the race over then?
I guess.
Oh, it's...
I don't know. This could be interpreted as a loss for me since I didn't beat.
I don't think so. It's a loss for me because I actually died. But it's...
We'll call it a draw. I'm sorry. That's so weird because last week's head-to-head, like I haven't fucked with my Isaac save at all this week. I've been too busy. Last week's head-to-head, I was able to go past Mom's Heart. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I think last week. Where did we go to? We went to Satan. What? No. We went to Mom's Heart actually.
Yeah, and I had a trapdoor.
Oh, yeah.
No, I went to Shoal.
Really? My memory is so bad now.
I think. I don't know. I could be totally wrong.
Yeah, it's just
Probably
been, I don't know, killer technical issues all over the place all of a sudden. I don't understand why.
Yeah, goddamn Isaac's save file is like the stupidest shit in the world.
Yeah, so they're going to fix that in Viva. I hope.
I hope, yeah. Just put it in one file, you motherfuckers, and don't hide it in like this random number string in Macromedia Flash apps bullshit. Anyway, that's enough complaining from us. Thank you guys for watching another episode of The Binding of Isaac head-to-head. I apologize for the really shitty end there, but hey, on the bright side, I did unlock Judas, so maybe next week I'll try the him out.
And if you guys have opinions about the interview that Edmund Macmillan did with Northern Lion, hey, discuss down below.
Yeah, definitely post your reactions to that and so forth. If you haven't seen it yet, I'll maybe try to remember to put a link in, but I hesitate to say that because that is in, you know, like 4 days or something. That's a long time. 5 days, I think. So I'll probably forget. But Northern Lion stream, it's yeah, you can just go to his channel, youtube.com/Northern Lion, and it will be prominently there. I'm sure a lot of people were interested in watching that. Yeah, it's good stuff. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Visit Zen's channel. For some more
Thank you for watching, and be sure to go ahead and find Green1990 on YouTube and go watch his stuff.
Should be easy because you're already on my channel.
That's true. I always forget that. That's kind of like the standard way I end the Binding of Isaac. But hey, you know, you're here already, so you did the hard part. You know, now go watch all his other videos.
Yeah, that's the easy part. You just have to quit your job and just start watching my videos full time. Stop going to school. Just don't do anything. See you next time.